Flamingos of Nigeria yesterday. Played against France and they couldn't get a win. They lost 1-0 in that particular one. Rex has been back-to-back poor performance, or let's say, from the Flamingos of Nigeria. How do you see this one, panning out for them? It's as if they are the verge of elimination at this point in time. But where did it go wrong for them? They lost 1-0 yesterday.
To me, it's not an impressive performance for them at this tournament, and they have to go back home, not just coming back home, learning from their mistakes where they didn't do well, and make sure that they need to improve going forward. But looking at the performance against Canada, it was so poor. Defensively, it was so poor. We were bashed by Canada 4-1. And yesterday, I think we lost almost at the 85th minute or so. 1-0 against France. I saw it coming, but I was talking from a patriotic angle, where you know that as patriotic citizens of Nigeria, we just have to wish our own the best, even though we know that we don't have the ample chance to qualify. But I think going forward, they need to do a lot of improvements so that in the subsequent tournament they can perform much more better.
Disappointing one for the Flamingos of Nigeria. Couldn't get, of course, a favorable result against France. We just talked about age-grade football. We've seen our age-grade team, of course, suffering. The under-20, we saw them in the African Cup of Nations. They didn't have a very good performance. We also saw the under-20 in the FIFA World Cup, where we saw Morocco, of course, clinching that one, ahead of Argentina at the end of the day. In fact, they were beaten, was in the round of 16 by Argentina. They were beating mercilessly, talking about our Nigeria on the 20 side. And now we're talking about Flamingos of Nigeria. Like I mentioned in the past, the age-grade football in Nigeria used to be the best. We'll see them compete with the likes of Spain, Brazil, Argentina. But you take a look at it this time around, nothing to write home about. What has really happened to age-grade football in the country?
It's so sad that we've not really invested a lot, in grassroots football in the coming, let's say, in this few years to come. Gone are those days of Yemi Tella, may so rest in peace. Nigeria were doing well at that level, under 20, under 17, under 21. Like you said, we were competing with the big guns, the Spain, the Germany, and we're also crashing them, out of those major tournaments. Make sure that we defeat them. But these days, it shows that we are lacking behind when it comes to grassroots development, because for you to pick credible players from 20, 17, 18, and the rest of them, it has to be from the grassroots. So I think we need to go back to the drawing board by making sure that we invest more on grassroots sports development, and in so doing, they're going to discover early talents that can propel Nigerians to victory.
All right, let's see how it goes, but not a good one for the Flamingos of Nigeria.